Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Stellaris. My name's Root Negative, and let's get cracking. Brand new series, brand new game. This is by Paradox Interactive, and it's awesome. For those that are unfamiliar with Paradox, they do some really good games, and yeah, we're going to be playing this one. It is Grand Strategy, so those that are familiar with EU4 and those kinds of games, this is the space-based version. Now I just need to turn my music down a little bit, because my music is up a little bit high, but yours should be fine. Now, let us go. I have an edited version of the United Nations of Earth, and we're going to edit these guys a little bit further. So we want to change it. Yes, they're humans. Can I... So instead of calling it the United Nations of Earth, it's going to be the Terran Federation. Rightio. So this is the Terran Federation. Let's just run through the things. Yes. The ship prefix is going to be TF for Terran Federation. Our traits, we're going to be quick learners and nomadic. Actually, let's remove those and see if we can change things around a little bit. Go with adaptive, that'd be kind of cool. Let's keep the quick learners, I think. Growth time. Intelligent would be great. I just need to get a negative one. I want that. Army damage, maybe. We don't really want to be repugnant. I don't think that works that well. Maybe we just go for like sedentary. Migration time and resettlement cost. There's none that I really want, man. Habitability, that kind of impacts upon our ability to, you know, grow fast. Let's take weak. Minus army damage. So we'll be quick learners, we'll be intelligent. Our ruler, Dolores Mwanga. Sounds good. Dolores is going to lead us into the galaxy. We're going to take Continental World. It's going to be a million city thing. So we can choose our different ethics right now. So we could take Fanatic Xenophile, for example. And then we could take one from the inside too. Spiritualist, Militarist. I think we'll take Materialist. So we're going to be really we're really going to like aliens, and then we're also going to have a little bit of a bonus to stuff. Or I think we'll go with that. Now we get to choose our research type. So we could go with the direct democracy, which adds 2 planets to our core sector. But I think that we go with the indirect democracy. It means we get a +1 to leader skill levels, and also a minus 10% cost to actually recruit them to start with. I like this. This is going to be an interesting game. Terran Federation, yes, got that. Flag. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, we're going to have missile weapons to start with. Hyperspace travel. Now, there's a reason for that, and I'll show you shortly. Mammoth ships. Good. Done. Safe. Done. So, let us set this up. It's going to be a huge star. There's going to be 39 alien empires. And we're going to go with a spiral galaxy of 4 arms. Difficulty will be normal. And it's going to be hyperdrive only. Iron Man on. And click play. Oh, so that took 5.5 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. Now, each episode will be about 20 minutes long. Alrighty. So let us begin. We have some things to do to start with. We're going to tell it to survey the Sol system. This is the science ship Belau. Nice. We also have the first fleet. Oh, we're in the Arja Patch. That's not ideal, but we are right on the connection to the inner arm, and we're actually quite close to the connection to this outer arm as well. So you can see that this is the galaxy, right? This is us, and you can see what it does when you enable hyperdrive only. It means that now ships can only travel along these paths in between the system, and I think that this creates a really interesting, really interesting game. Let's do the scouting thing. We'll tell him to just do a quick lap of the nearby systems, so we can suss out what's going on. We also want to start some research. So physics research. I think that we. What's this? Voidcraft. Military theory. I'd really like to get a better guy. We'll take this dude. This guy's got 5% research speed because he's maniacal. So the first thing we're going to research is colony ships. This is just first thing always. This guy's got lifespan. Now we can either go for better missiles or better thrusters. I think we go for better thrusters, making our ships faster in space. Okay, who else we got? Yeah, we'll get rid of them. It's kind of not really what we want. So we're just gonna we're gonna be stuck with Aisha to begin with, and we're actually gonna put her onto research speed. I think that would be a very good start. We're going to go to policies, and we're going to go encourage free thought, because what this will do, right, is this increases our research speed, and then we're also going to increase our research speed on society. And this is to boost the speed at which our new world's protocol is completed. So we gain 5 society research per month, and that gets put towards this total of 360. So we're going to pretty much finish something that's 1.5 times more expensive than the administrative AI or the ion thrusters in the same amount of time. So pretty good. Okay, so off we go. Now, because we're in the Arija patch, the speed of our ships between worlds is going to be reduced. Just speed up the game a little bit. Put it on to fast. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we've found some alien vessels here. We're not going to research this to begin with. Kind of the prevailing wisdom at the moment is not to research that stuff. Just this sound down a little bit. Off we go. Alright, so we found more aliens. There's aliens everywhere. Ooh, continental world. Excellent. This is what we like to see. So we're looking for continental worlds. They will be the first ones we target for colonization. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, looks like we're okay for the moment. So Continental World in Alpha Centauri as well, and Sirius 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3 continental worlds within, you know, the immediate in the immediate area. This is very, very nice. Okay, so let's just jump in real quickly. So this is size 13. That didn't have one. That's fine. Size 18, so Alpha Centauri is looking pretty good. And then Sirius, size 23. Well, looks like we're coming to Sirius 3 first. Done, done, done. So the first fleet has finished scouting the immediate area. So what I want it to do now is head back out and scout a little bit further. Yeah, here. We'll ask him to go all the way out here as well. Got a black hole there. Nice. We'll have to check that out. Right, we'll send them off again. Because we need to know what's in the immediate area. It's very important. Because it's going to formulate our strategy for the early game. We're going to figure out, okay, this is where we want to go, this is what we want to secure before moving on. It's more of the alien vessels. Ooh, another continental world. This is brilliant. It's a beta aliens, that's fine. So we have some minerals here in Sol. Now, minerals are extremely important in the early game. So we're going to tell this guy to come over and build a mining station. Now, looking quickly, our ruler Dolores is a charismatic space miner. So she gets a reduction to edicts. Now, I noticed this, so I didn't point it out. These edicts normally cost 1 influence, but we get them for 0.8, which is pretty good. We also get mining station build cost reduced. So mining stations are normally 90 minerals, we get them for 67 minerals, which is very, very good in the early game. It just helps us along that much more. Okay, let's have a quick look at research. It's going along smoothly. This guy's got quite a boost to his research speed. Okay, that's all going very, very good. That's an arid world. I like that we're so close to 2 connections, right? So we've got a connection here out to this arm. Admittedly, it's a long chain through to the system here before it actually starts to get into the arm. But having these links to the different arms is very, very handy. I played a map like this on stream, and that game will continue to I'll continue to play on stream because I'm not going to jump in halfway through. We'll come here and we'll grab this power. You notice that our power is now a little bit low. The science ship has actually found a lot of good stuff around Sol. There's quite a bit of research to be had out here around Saturn. If we build a research station here, we're going to get 2 physics research per month, and 2 society research, and 3 engineering research. Obviously, it shows the different areas of prowess you can have. Alright, so what's happening out in this direction? A tropical world around Riak. Nice, that's handy. Another tropical world, an ocean world. Now, with your people, they have habitability, and habitability determines the maximum happiness. So Continental is ideal. No, Gaia world is ideal because that's perfect for us. Continental is what we should really be aiming for because Gaia worlds are pretty rare. And if we can't get either of those, tropical and ocean work too. So having an ocean world here and a tropical world here, this is really good news, as we'll be able to expand into this area fairly quickly. Same with Riak. Fact is, having a planet around Riak will mean that we get to control this hyperspace lane out to the outer arm. It's an arid world, okay. So I think that next we want to jump to this inner arm and see if we can scout this out a little bit, and then we want to head down to the south. Now, the other really nice thing about playing in this, systems will create strategic value. Like, suddenly, instead of just being like, oh yeah, here's a planet, here's a planet, here's a planet, and then just colonizing all the things, now you got to think about, okay, well, we've got these natural choke points, and this is one here, and here's another, where one system controls the link between one part of the arm to the other part. Okay, so if we, say for example, control this system here, we control all of this space. Okay, if we control this system here, and say this system here, with 4 systems we control all of this, and that's why I like playing in this mode. Gives us some strategic elements to it, and it makes things a little bit more interesting. Tundra world, an ocean world. This is good. Okay, everything's working away. Okay, so the science ship has finished its survey. Now we've got aliens around that one, so we're not going to be able to go there. So we're going to go and actually hold on. We'll survey Bernard Star first. Construction ship around Sol is currently idle. Ooh, we've encountered more aliens, that's good. You notice that we've got more power that can be exploited now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this big one. Okay, I'm not going to build both of them because we don't have the minerals quite yet to be doing that. But we'll grab the power, as that's going to help us build more mining stations. The priority right now is mining stations. That's what I really, really want to build. So we have Zorikan's black hole. We're going to change that. Can we change it? Apparently we can't change it. Okay. Okay, Sol has been surveyed. Hostile fleets present. That's fine. Everything's going quite well. Leader has gained a level. Now, our scientists can level up. You can see that this guy has now got increased research speed. And this is pretty cool. So there's more power around Bernard Star. We're looking for minerals, mind you. We've found some alien vessels in Subra. Aha, we've found some minerals. Excellent. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask the construction ship to move out here and build that mining station when he's done. Just going to add it to his list of jobs to do. Now the first fleet is idle, so we're going to ask him, we're actually going to scout out to here. I want to know what this system is. So you can come here, here, here. Okay. Because knowing what that is, you know, this world here, and
system survey complete. Anomaly found.
Yeah, research that. So this is rather close. This is the Gamma aliens. And they're extremely close to our space. I think that this... we may have found either our first vassal or our first alliance partner. Epsilon aliens, that's fine. Now the galaxy is going to be rather crowded. With so many different... Oh, okay. Iraxian Concordat.
Situation log updated.
Bernard Star has been fully surveyed. This is great. We're going to come in here and survey Sirius. Now the wonderful thing about our traits, right? By being a xenophile, we get bonus relationships with other races. So if we find people that are like-minded, chances are they're really going to like us. And this is pretty cool. So anyway, I'm going to stop the video here. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue to build up the Terran Federation. Expand out to the stars.